Hello, my loves, and welcome to another creative storytelling. Before we get started, if you would like other content, more content, feel free to go to my website, jennifermorningstar.me, in which case you could check out all my other YouTube channels. Feel free to follow them, along with my Patreon, which has more so behind the scenes content and specialty perks there. With that said, let's get on with it. All right, what do we have going on? What story do we have today? Someone thoughts could be at an all-time high. It's a rapid pace. Creativity flowing very strongly is what that feels like too. So this feels like, because these two were in reverse, some someone's mind is made up, but it's no surprise. Whatever decision someone has made, it's no surprise. Someone's decided to do something, but it's not actually surprising. Who is it not surprising to? Someone's wanting to do something or pursue something, their mind is made up, they're going to do it, but it comes at no surprise to them or others. Hmm. This is could even be perhaps someone is a bit of a creative. They have like $1 million idea, but they just, they've decided to, that's way too many. They've decided to take a form of action, but in which case, there could be quite a beautiful benefit that comes from them, because this fish in this thoughts card, fish is a form of abundance, right? So it's no surprise if someone is literally, this could be someone who is literally in the arts, creative arts, doing something that they're very passionate about. So it's no surprise that, whatever someone sets their mind to, that there's a beautiful outcome from it. There's something very good to be had from it, whatever this is. Someone setting their mind to something, and there's something beautiful that comes of it, which is of no surprise. There we go. Listen. Someone's listening to that inner voice, that inner calling, in regards to something that they wanted, that perhaps it's a form of wish or pursuit, something they've always wanted, that they've always wished for. They're listening to their instincts and they are going for it. It's no surprise that when they actually just, listen to that call, they answer it, they take the steps, they don't hold back. Good things come. Page of Wands. That's taking that step, walking through the threshold. King of Wands. Someone is definitely in a very passionate energy. This is like juices flowing, the sparks flowing, creative juices, it could be. This could even be, now this could be with that King of Wands. I do feel it, so I have to say it. This could even be, this could be someone who they've wanted to do something. They felt called to. There's that intuitive call, the Moon card, call of action. It's something that they wanted to do. The Tower. I've wanted to do that for a very long time. Someone's wanted to do something for a very long time. So long. Ace of Pentacles, it's all they've wanted. A Magician again. They're very passionate about this, whatever this is. This is something they have had some form of investment into this thing, or the idea of this thing, for quite some time. Now, this could be someone who has been literally investing their energy towards a form of creative outlet, creative release, in which case they're pulling in something massive for themselves. if this is in regards to a romantic thing, this is something someone has wanted for so long that now it's all they want. All right, so hmm, tell me about the thoughts. Knight of Wands. It's a form of pursuit. Someone's wanted to pursue something or someone for some time. I feel like we have two different stories playing out simultaneously. This could even be a story of two, whereas one is more so focused on, especially you see this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is a feminine energy. There could be a feminine and a masculine. One, a feminine could be more so on the pursuit of their own passion projects, creativity, in which case, at the same token, there is a masculine who is very passionate about her, someone who he has wanted to move towards her for quite some time. And it seems like now universally everything is coming together. Our feminine can be having something popping off unexpectedly in regards to some form of creative thing. At the same token, around the same time, our masculine could be implementing a form of action towards our feminine, feeling a much the pull much stronger than usual. It's almost like it's time to act now. Queen of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles under the deck. So our Queen of Wands, they're definitely single. This is someone more so kind of closed off to themselves and self-focused, self-assured. 9 of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is very self-focused and closed off. Oh wow, I just realized the King, Queen of Wands. This King of Wands knows that this is their person, this is their match. Um, but at the same token, our Queen of Wands could be completely oblivious to this masculine, to our King of Wands, because they are more closed off and focused towards their own personal pursuits, especially in regards to a form of creative endeavor, creative field. All right, so tell me more about this King of Wands. The Hierophant. This could be someone who they frequent an establishment regularly. They see each other regularly. Six of Wands could be someone who is very popular, very successful. This could be someone from work. Um, could even be someone who literally works in the public eye. Six of Wands to the I'm sorry, the Hierophant, which is the five. Um, he's been around her for quite some time. She's definitely had his attention. Without even trying is what it feels like. They frequent around each other around some form of establishment. I'm getting establishment with that Hierophant type energy, whether this is where they work or another place that they frequent. He has been drawn to her for quite some time. Someone could have wild hair. I'm drawn to like wild type of hair. There could be just something wild about her that he's drawn to. Just tell me about this tower. What is this tower? The Star card. The Chariot. This could be our Queen of Wands, could be having a form of unexpected success, recognition, notoriety, something, a wish. It could be some form of wish, a form of achievement. With that Star card to the tower, if someone has a presence online, it's like a viral moment popping off. Temperance. Wow. Everything is coming together. A form of celebratory energy, Three of Cups. Everything is coming together. This is almost like around the same time, there's something going on in regards to them and a form of a wish, a goal, a dream, a desire, an aspiration. They're getting it. At the same token, it feels like our masculine is going to be pursuant towards them, and at the same token, they're getting their wish, dream, desire in regards to a form of thing with her. So tell me about this Moon card. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Secretly, he's playing for keeps. Tell me more about that moon card and the Queen of Pentacles. She's, wow. Queen of Pentacles to the Justice card to the Moon card. She, our feminine, is literally pulling in a form of, this is like someone getting their karmic rewards, karmic brownie points. There's something that she's been tending to, that she's been nurturing with that Queen of Pentacles energy. You feel like it's in regards to a career stance. Keep hearing the song Lady in Red. Someone could have red hair or just wear red a lot or like the color red. Justice card has red on, but there is literally, she's pulling something in, right? At the same token, I feel like secretly our masculine, who has had all eyes on her for quite some time, they are low key looking at, I'm gonna marry that bitch, or that's the person I'm gonna be with. Queen of Pentacles to the Justice card with that Hierophant there. This is like someone who's already like, this is it. This is my one. They've already seen where this could go without it even getting in the car yet. All right. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles and Magician. Three of Wands. It's like everything coming in fast and unexpectedly. Seriously, someone could have red hair. Someone could be gingerly or Irish descent. Okay, so how will our Queen of Wands, how will they respond to our King of Wands with their approach? How will that go? Wow. You seem so familiar. This could be someone who they have a form of kinness with. They think well of this person, but this is almost like someone who always seemed familiar. It's a soul bond nonetheless, a soul tie. Wow. 10 of Cups under the deck. I feel like this is someone, our Queen of Wands knows who this, they know of this person. A 6-6, by the way, 6 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. So this is not someone with whom they know nothing of. This is someone they have, especially the way the 6 of Cups originally kind of jumped in my hands. It was kind of like this. It's like, it might not be that they've actually made memories with this person per se, but it's like being around someone long enough that they see him, like say if this is someone they see at work every day, right? So there's a form of connection that builds even without so much as, words, but it feels like ultimately under the deck, this has the potential for something to lead to a form of very emotionally fulfilling thing down the line. This is like, I'd like to see where this goes, feeling a sense of connection. So the connection, the pull, the draw does go both ways, but at the same token, she is more focused on her own endeavor. She's not dwelling upon it. It's like even if you could feel someone's eyes on you, you're not going to focus on their eyes. You're going to focus on what it is that you are doing, not allowing anyone or anything to derail them from whatever it is they're pursuant to. Okay, so how about with her? What is this thing in regards to her career with that Star card, Temperance, and Tower? What is this? What is this thing with her career? Is this as someone who is, it's almost like someone who's repurposed pain into, it's like pain into purpose type of energy. Someone who has literally put their blood, sweat, and tears and pain into something, but that leads to something more. A sense of vulnerability, the Strength card underneath. This is someone who, this could be someone like in the arts or something. Think about art itself. It's a form of expression. People will literally bleed out on pen and paper or onto, like a painting or something like that. Tell me more. This could be someone who has literally used a form of art or creative endeavor as a form of means to heal themselves and heal their own heart, but inadvertently not realizing it, their art, which was something as a form of expression to help heal them, could help heal others. It's like, think about it. You see something and it just speaks to you so profoundly, or, think of like a song, right? There could be a song that hits you so deep it brings you to tears. It gives like that. Now, here's the thing, too. This person could have people who did them wrong, who hurt them, who caused and, in fact, inflicted that pain all of a sudden. People who they haven't spoken to in ages with that Four of Swords, all of a sudden wanting to work their way back in, disingenuine. Okay, so what is the outcome for these two? Well, I feel like our feminine is most certainly, they have absolutely no intention of looking back. This is someone who's literally closing the door on anything that's behind them. They are all about forward movement and focus on moving forward. Um, they're closing out a cycle nonetheless. Now, if these two have had a cycle where, in passing, they both feel a connection, Five of Swords, but at the same token, they try to act like they don't, that is coming to an end as well. So, what is the conclusion for our King and Queen of Wands together? What is the conclusion of their story? The World card, the Dance of Change. If these two have somewhat already known of each other, right, in passing or whatever, right, but at the same token, they try to ignore it, or, our feminine just, they just more so focus on whatever they got going on versus giving to the thing that's coming to an end. They're ending one cycle and beginning another, right? Now, in regards to our feminine's life. They're closing out a cycle, a chapter of their life, and with one ending comes the seed planted for a new beginning. This feels like at the time that they're closing a chapter of their life, around the same time there are new beginnings entering theirs. And this feels like new beginnings, which entail in regards to some form of reaching some form of dream or aspiration that they've aspired for, along with a connection coming into play. So, I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna leave that there. With that said, my loves, that is your story.